Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. Happy Mask Monday, everyone. I am absolutely delighted to be in a collaboration with Kimmy from Hanging Out with Kim, as well as Kim Vermiglia. Kim's a little of a lot. So I am the cream center of the Oreo cookie sandwich between Kim 1 and Kim 2. Anyway, it is also my birthday week. Yes, my birthday is at the end of this week, and we're doing a little bit of a celebration, not only of all three of us being friends, hence the Mask Monday, but we are doing a Hello Kitty tea time sheet mask from the Creme shop. Now, I've done this mask before. I've given out this mask before. And in fact, I think back in the day, probably a good full 2 years ago, I think I did this as a collaboration with Kimmy, Mary Catherine, and Jean Louise when I was still just a baby channel. So this is fun that we've come full circle again, and Kimmy and I are doing this with Kim. In fact, Kim Vermiglia, Kim's a little of a lot, sent me the mask along with friend mail, which I will also get into in just a little bit. But the main part of this is we are doing a 5 mask giveaway, and we are answering some Thanksgiving this or that questions, or would you rather questions, I should say. So let's go ahead and get into the questions first. We will do the friend mail next, and then I'll go over the rules for the giveaway at the end. I have a feeling that this part is going to be problematic. Isn't this stinking cute? We've got a little cupcake or birthday cake right there. We have Hello Kitty herself, a little teapot and a little teacup, little hearts over the eyebrow. It's just too stinking cute. The Creme shop signature right there. And an off note, Hello Kitty's birthday actually might be today or this week as well. So Hello Kitty is a Scorpio. You'll never believe this. And Hello Kitty is teaming up with the F1 Academy. That's right, the sports cars. F1 Academy is all young women being introduced to the sport and racing at least 6 or possibly 8 times a year. And the Las Vegas race is, I think, next week or the week after. So the ladies are teaming up with Hello Kitty and the F1 Hub to produce some merchandise with Hello Kitty as a race car driver. My Melody is one of the mechanics, etc., etc., etc. So just fun bits of trivia. So the first thing I'll do is go over the Thanksgiving would you rather questions. I found these online and gave them to both ladies. Let's see. Would you rather catch a live turkey using only your hands or empty the insides of a 50-pound pumpkin? Now, real turkeys, not the overblown ones that get slaughtered for Thanksgiving. Real live wild turkeys are tall, skinny, and run like the dickens, so I probably would not be able to catch it. But 50-pound pumpkin is rather slimy, but I think I could take it. I think I'd be faster than the pumpkin, so I would rather empty the insides of a 50-pound pumpkin. Would you rather eat an entire turkey by yourself or eat all the stuffing by yourself? I like a little bit of stuffing, but not a lot, so it doesn't say how long it would have to take me to eat the turkey, so I could eat the entire turkey by myself. Would you rather spend Thanksgiving in NYC or spend Thanksgiving on a farm? Actually, I'm going to take NYC. Why? Because Kim Vermiglia is in New York. Erlene S. is in New York. Several of my subscribers are in New York. That's you, Michelle. That's you, Jenny. Yes, you're all in New York. So I'd rather go to NYC so I can see all the people that I get to deal with online and actually meet them in person. Even my friend Karen, the nurse, she works in NYC as well as a surgical center nurse, so I get to meet her too. So it'd be a whole bunch of fun to do that. Let's see. Would you rather eat leftovers for an entire year or never eat Thanksgiving food again? That's really hard because mashed potatoes are part of Thanksgiving as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I'm just, despite the fact that I'm a diabetic, I am not giving up mashed potatoes. So no, I would rather eat leftovers for an entire meal. I don't have a year. It doesn't say I have to eat it every single meal for an entire year, but maybe, a little bit of breakfast stuff and a little bit of lunch stuff. And You never know, but that's what I'd choose. Would you rather be Charlie Brown or Snoopy? No, Charlie Brown's too much of a victim. I have enough negativity in my life, so I don't want to be Charlie Brown. I would rather be Snoopy. Snoopy chases after the Red Bear, and Snoopy has a wild imagination, and Snoopy has the sweetest little friend in Woodstock, so I would love that. Would you rather put gravy on your pie or hot fudge on your mashed potatoes? You can make mashed potatoes plain. You don't have to have the butter and salt. So it's almost an ice creamy type texture, except it's warm. So I'll put the hot fudge on the mashed potatoes. Dress your pet as a turkey or dress your pet as a pilgrim. Right now I don't have any pets because I had to put my Dara to sleep earlier in the year, but when she was alive I would have dressed her up as a turkey. Would you rather take a nap after the meal or play a game? Seriously, I'd rather take a nap. I'm just gonna trip on that turkey for sure. Let's see. Would you go Black Friday shopping or watch Thanksgiving football? I detest football. I do. So that would be a super hard nope on the sports. Black Friday shopping can be done online, and I do that all the time. So Black Friday shopping it is. Doesn't say I have to go out somewhere. Let's see. Would you rather sing on a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade float or hold down a giant character balloon? Back in New York, right? So I'd make all the people that I visited in New York get on that float with me and sing. Sing our little hearts out. Let's see. Off key and lusty. Let's see. Would you rather go for a week gobbling like a turkey or only talking with your mouth full? Well, I work most of the time by myself. I am on the phone quite a bit, but I'd rather talk with my mouth full no matter how rude it is rather than trying to answer phone. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. No, that's not going to fly. Would you rather give a turkey a bath or mash a bathtub full of potatoes? Oh, I'm going full on Lucille Ball on this one. You know, I may have to clean the bathtub before, or I can line it with something. But remember when she was like stomping on the grapes and making wine with her little, dress hiked up around her, nope. I will put on booties and I will stomp those mashed potatoes in the bathtub. Let's see. Oh, what other crazy things have we got here? Would you rather feel too full or always feel hungry? Well, that's a no-brainer. I'd rather feel full all the way. There's enough food insecurity going on right now. So I'm just going to say I'd rather feel too full. Would you like to cook Thanksgiving meal or do the dishes? Well, that's the odd thing. The things with my parents was, the deal was, Mom would cook the Thanksgiving and the Christmas Day dinner, and Dad's job was to do the dishes. He'd even take it out to the big tub-like sink that we had in the garage that the water from the washer dumped into. He would take them out there, clean it first, do it out there because of those big pans and everything, and he'd start cleaning the dishes and stuff out there, the big roasting pan and all the big trays and stuff like that. So that was always my dad's job. And I may not be the best cook, I may not be thrilled about cooking, but I'd rather do the cooking, and he actually does the dishes. So that's one of the daily things that he does, is I make dinner and he does the dishes. So it kind of works out either way. Say what you're grateful for or write what you are grateful for. I would rather write it out because that has more of a thought process. I can think about what I'm saying and really think and feel what I am grateful for. So I would rather write it out. Would you rather have to work on Black Friday or would you rather work on Thanksgiving? Oddly enough, I have to work Black Friday. I have to work for the very first time in any job that I've ever had since I was 18 years old. This is the first year a company that I've worked for says you only get Thanksgiving off and you do not get the day after Thanksgiving. It is not a 4-day weekend. So I'm going to work on Black Friday. So that choice has been taken from me, so I might as well roll with it. Let's see. Would you rather go to school wearing a pumpkin stem on your head or turkey feathers on your butt? I don't know if you know this, but I got a wide butt. I'm wearing a headband. I would glue that stem thing, pumpkin stem, onto a headband and wear it proudly. I wouldn't even notice. So, yep, that would be me, pumpkin head girl. Would you be able to say, would you rather be able to say Happy Thanksgiving in every language or knew the answers to 500 Trivial Pursuit questions? Actually, he's the one that knows the answers to the 500 Trivial Pursuit questions, so I don't have to. In fact, that's how we started dating online over the phone. We went to school together as children and young adults. We separated, went our separate ways. We were friendly, but not in each other's friends area, queue. He reached out to me on Facebook. I took up and said, hey, how you doing? And it started from there. And one of the ways that we date over the phone is playing Trivial Pursuit. I loved asking the questions. He loved answering the questions. And then I'd go down the Google rabbit hole to fill things out when neither one of us got it or didn't know the answer to something. So I would rather be able to say Happy Thanksgiving in every language. So there is that. This is the Thanksgiving Would You Rather. And yeah, there is that. So the next thing I'm going to go on to do is Kim's a Little of a Lot sent me friend mail because she had to send me this mask. And we know how Creme Shop mask strips from the bottom, so we've got that. But she also sent me a little friend mail too. And I will go ahead and dump it out and show you what I have. So she sent me a card with strawberries on it. And she goes, hi Teresa, just a little friend mail for my friend XO Kim. So there is that. We each build up boxes for us, and when we have stuff, we send it. I'm building a relatively large box for her because some of the items that I was going to declutter from my kitchen she wanted, so it'll get there sooner or later. All right, the first thing that she has sent me is a Daily Concepts Exfoliating Dual Texture Scrubber. This is mild, and so this comes in very handy. Wow, is this getting... I'm going to make this brighter. Maybe a little bit brighter? No, that doesn't help at all. Okay, anyway, it's weird. All right, so we got to do a Daily Concept Scrubber. These always come in handy. The next thing is a Pharmacy Milano. Now, Charmacy, excuse me, C-H-A-R. Charmacy does a lot of dual chromes, and she knows I love dual chromes. So we have a long stay eyeliner. It's a duochrome. Oh, so I don't know if you can see this. So we've got a blue and purple shift on that one. So this is a liquid. Whoops, it pops back up easy. Wow, there we go. So there's that. Wow, that is pretty. I can see more of the shift here than it shows up on my ring light. My ring light's really bad about that. The next thing that she sent me is Gerard Cosmetics Color Your Smile Lip Gloss in Salmon. I actually need this sort of orange color. I don't have a lot of orangey things. Look at that coral. Let's go ahead and open this. I guess I could put it on my lips right now. So. And I can swatch it right next to it. The blue. Oh! It has a light! Oh my god, it scared me. I forgot Gerard Cosmetics have lights in there. Surprise! I forgot all about that. We've got a lovely orange coral salmon color. I think it looks good on me, not too bright, etc., etc. So we have that. The next thing we have is a Starstruck Liquid Glitter in color number 263 or color number 6. I think this is sealed. Can I see how to get into it? Let's see if I can get into it. Not with my hands wet from the mask. Hold on. Okay. Will it open? Yes, it will open. Okay. Look at this beautiful purple color. I'm going to do a lot of swatching here. So, purple color right there. That's lovely. I like that. That is very pretty. We've got some really great colors going on right there. The next thing we have is something in the color Hydra. This is the Glitter Eyeshadow Gel, Magic Castle Cosmetics. I've got that. Ooh, I don't know if you can see. It's like a purple glitter, so that goes on with the eyeshadow. Whoa. Alright. I'm just going to use my hand on this. It's going to be on the other side. Chunky glitter. Woohoo! Beautiful stuff. Again, this ring light does not do justice to what things look like. Look at all the pretty sparkles. We've got that. We have an EOS Vanilla Mint. I've never tried. Now my glitter. Now I have glitter on my pants. Okay, we gotta be careful with that. EOS Vanilla Mint, super soft shea lip balm. I'm not going to open this one right now because I've got 2 or 3 lip balms open, but I have not tried an official EOS one, so that is pretty cool. I may have to take off the glitter and stuff just so it doesn't get on stuff. Better take this off before it starts smearing everywhere. Alright, put that over there. Here. Feed your soul with your passion. I've got a sticker. She knows I love stickers. That's very cute. That'll go in my sticker album to save. The next thing is she sent some Biro. She knows I love Biro. Says this is the tofu gel cream. I don't think I've tried that one. I don't think I've tried it. So that's something new. She loves. She knows I love Biro. It is very bougie. And this is the tofu gel cream. I love gel creams. So there's that. The next thing is Trifle Cosmetics Juicy Juice in, do we have a color? Let's see if it has a color. This is going to be a long video. Sorry, peeps. Just jelly juice tinted lip glow. I don't think it tells me the color. Teeny weeny, itsy bitsy teeny weeny. That's very cute. Thank you, thank you. Next thing we have is Sugar Drizzle Lip Gloss. And the color is Silky. And again, we've got an orange color. And look at this, stinking cute. It's got a little gummy bear, plastic gummy bear keychain hanging off of that. So we've got a beautiful orange color. It's called Silky. So there is that. Let's see. At first, when she and I were talking, I thought this was going to be an eyeliner, just like a little mini eyeliner. It's not. It's a pen. It's just a pen. So I thought that was stinking cute. That can go in any purse pocket, any tiny little wallet, coin purse or whatever, and it would fit just about anything. So I love that. Next is Charmacy again with the Duochrome Liquid Eyeshadow. The color is OVIP number 8. I missed out on a lot of the Charmacy stuff because it was in the Ice Cream Beauty box, and I didn't get the box. I got the bag for a while, and then I stopped that, and then I got the Duochrome of the month, and then I stopped that. So we've got a beautiful silver here. I'm not going to open this one because I've already got glitter on me, but it's, yeah, this is the season that silver, you know, you can highlight in silver, so that's perfect. And the last thing that she sent me is some eye masks. We've got Banter in, I don't know if there's a particular one in this one, but we've got some brown eye masks. We have Tropicals Brightening and Clearing eye masks. We have the Refresh and Revitalize Hydrate, Calm, Brighten, and Firm 24 karat gold collagen masks. Who are you by? By Beautology. So there's that. And then Sweet Dreams Collagen Glow Gold Eye Mask by Glowiest. So we have that as well. Thank you, thank you. Kim, I love you. I love you. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off since it's pretty much already seeped in. It has a nice little scent to it, not overpowering, as I remember. Collagen, youth promoting, black tea, soothing, antioxidants, cruelty free, limited edition for plump and youthful skin. So we have that. Alrighty, so we're going to be going over the rules. This is a 5 mask giveaway. You must be subscribed to all 3 channels, must be publicly subscribed to all 3 channels. You must put a nice comment on all 3 channels, even if you're not using the secret word. Mine's just going to be really simple. I'm going to keep it Kitty for Hello Kitty. Kitty, Hello Kitty. So it's Kitty. You must be in the United States. That includes Alaska and Hawaii. You must have a residential address, a verifiable residential address. I know some of my fellow YouTubers have had people give an address and they've been holding companies and that holding company would ship overseas. No. So I'm not responsible for any allergic reaction. I'm not responsible for lost or stolen packages. And my giveaway is going to be a 5 mask giveaway from Amazon direct to the winter. And we can talk about which ones at another point in time, depending on what you like. So that's it. That's everything else is down below in the description box. I love my Kims. I really, really do. Kimmy, hanging out with Kim, has been one of my YouTube mentors since I started my baby channel, and she's helped me get where I am. Kim from Iglick, Kim's a little of a lot. She's my online bestie here on YouTube, and so we talk every day, and we've got a chat with Kimmy as well that we chat back and forth. So we're all really good friends, and we get along, and all of our personalities, while different, mesh very well together. So I truly am thankful for these ladies being in my life. So leave me a comment down below. Use the special word. Let me know what you're thankful for in your life. And how would you answer any of these questions if you feel like it. So thanks so much, everyone. Please take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And I'll see you around the net. Bye.